In this video we're going to have a look at some of the works of William Shakespeare. Not so much, I'm afraid, for their literary qualities, but we're going to use them as sources of information about a distinction that is quite important. It is the distinction between looking for emotions of the so-called mental kind and feelings of the physical kind. So I clicked all the text here. I'm going to deactivate this one because that's the information about the source of these texts, the Project Gutenberg, which I strongly recommend. But now we have 8 texts selected, and we'll have a look at what we can find in these texts. The first thing we're going to do is to have some kind of overview, and the n-gram is a good way of getting that. And I'll just take a 1 n-gram, and I'm going to look for feelings. Well, feeling, this one. So let's see what we get. Now the plays are being read, and here we have the result. We see that word maps, or the topic model inside word maps rather, found lots of examples of feeling down, lots of examples of feeling up, some arousal examples, the feeling intense here, something about the value of things, the importance of things, and then at the very end we have this one called feeling diminutive, and this one in lack of a better word we call it feeling cooks, which just means that these feelings are of a kind that wouldn't normally appear, for example, in the annual statement of a company. So it's not really strong cursing, but it is often some kind of cursing that you would not want to have in certain texts. So these are separated out on their own. So we have 6 distinctions here in this area, all of them of the emotional kind. There is, however, another group of words that use the word feeling, which is of a more physical kind. And we'll have a look at that. Let's see how we can find them. Kinesthetic feeling, or maybe bodily feeling, rather, is what they're called. Bodily feeling. And we have it here. Let's take the main one and see what we get. We submit, and what we get here is about 50 examples of bodily feelings of the negative persuasion, and about 50 examples of bodily feelings that are not directly positive but are rather characterized by being intense. Now we want a little bit more information about what is behind this. So let's take the first one, bodily feeling down, and please let us see what is behind that. So bodily feeling down, we take the parent here and we'll click it, and this is what we get. We now realize that most of them have to do with ache or agony or pain. 3 of them have to do with general discomfort or dizziness or some kind of nausea, and 2 of them are chills, icy feelings, or stings. Of course, these words, almost all of them, if not all of them, might actually also be used to describe emotional discomfort. But there is a pretty good chance that they also address a feeling that is felt physically in the body. Let's check the other one. That was the bodily feeling intense. So the intense bodily feeling, I think it was called. Yeah, here we have it. Let's see what that is. We'll submit that. And we see there is appetite, there is hunger, there is thirst, definitely a very strong physical thing. There is itchiness, tingling feelings, and there is palliative feelings and soothing, just one example of that. So what we have seen here is that you don't just have to stay with emotions, you can also go for physical experiences and specifically ask word maps to help you find those. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you back soon.